I hear babies. All right, we are live. Hello, hello.
Alive. Hello,
Good,
Hello,
everyone.
good
everyone.
evening,
Good evening,
Beatrice and Chingiri.
everybody.
Good evening and good evening, whoever is watching us right now and watching us in the replay. And if you are in the morning or in during the day, good morning, wherever you are watching from. And we are back to live. Uh,
Yeah.
last week, last week is my New Year time, so I was busy. I couldn't go live, but you know what? My friends keep going, but I paused for a little bit. So that's why we are now. I'm back. I'm back up again because our
Welcome
New
back.
Year just finished.
Welcome back
Our
and
New Year
happy
finished
New Year.
yesterday. Yeah. Thank
Happy
you.
New
Thank
Year.
you.
Happy
Yes,
New
thank
Year,
you so
man.
much, Gary. Yeah. So we are back again. For we're gonna do a little short introduction. So for those who are new to our page, and so we can have a little meetup, okay? And then we'll start on our topic today. So my name is Lang. I'm a mother of two children. I live in Ontario, Canada. I work in accounting field, and I also run an online digital business with my colleagues right here, right now, with Beatrice and Chingiri. So Beatrice, introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Beatrice. I'm connecting from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I am a mom of two, a wife, of course, and I am a registered nurse, but now I also a digital entrepreneur. Yeah, so greetings. Thank you for
Awesome.
joining us tonight.
Thank you. And next is Yuri. Introduce yourself, please.
Good evening, good evening, everybody. My name is Chinyere. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I'm a medical assistant, and I also own my online digital business alongside. Good to see you all here today.
Yes, thank you so much for tuning in and watching us. And today topic is maybe everybody is need to hear this what we're sharing to you, and we love to hear from you as well because we like to learn, right? And apply which one is the best for us, right? It's so that's why we are here to sharing today. The topic we are sharing today is how to make our daily life easy, going easy, right? So as before when I doing my 9 to 5 before I started this business, my routine is really, really busy because I don't know how to manage, especially time management, right? If you are in school, you probably learn about it, but at that stage, you're too young. Like I'm too young. But at that stage, which is high school, right? High school and then college, they also teaching us about that. But there's nothing for me to time management on it because I do nothing. I don't know what to manage, right? So, and then until I have children, and then when children come, and then I just go to work with work, and work is being taking over a lot of my time, and I totally forgot about time management. I totally forgot about. I don't know what it is anymore because my routine is exactly the same, right? I don't know what to enjoy life. I don't know how to enjoy my life. I just only like wake up in the morning, be in a hurry, go to work, and coming home and tired, and then I just rest in my bed. It's just like over and over and over again, right? So that is why. Hi, Charita, how are you?
Hello.
I'm not sure if
Hi.
you can do your thing. Do your thing if you can, and then join us if that's still available. So yeah, so then that's how life is. It's crazy. And then when I started this business, thing has been changed for me. I know my purpose. I know what I need to do more. So I rearrange. I go back, and people talking, people asking, people sharing. What are you do? How you gonna do? How you gonna manage your time? How you gonna enjoy your life? how do you managing it, right? So that's the thing. And then I like, that's right, time management, which is what I learned in school, and I never using it. I totally forgot about it. And now with this business, and it's in an automated system business, so that's why I able to do more things, right? So what I for my life, for what I do for my business to make my day go easy is I do a research ahead of time, and then when times come, I just like schedule everything on my business side. So I schedule some what I like, what is the same thing on and on all the time. So I do my research at once, and then I break it out, and then I scheduling it as I go. But a lot of my posts, what a lot of I'm sharing like go live, my real life, I share it right away. That is not planning, but it is also part of my journey, which is I able to schedule my business, I able to schedule my work, and when I'm outside doing go live share with you, that is part of my enjoyable life as well because I outside, right? I'm sharing with you where I was, and that is how this business has bring into me to enjoy my life better. And some of them, sometimes why I'm going outside, I took picture because that's how it is. I took picture and I share real life. I share right away. And so it doesn't take a lot of time from me. I do as I go. My business is in my pocket. So wherever I go, I enjoy my life and I share with you in a real life as well. So that is how my day is going really smooth because I schedule a lot of things already, and the automated system is also taking care of the customer side for me that I don't have to worry. I just need to do first step and then the second step, third step, everything is taking care of me. So that's how it's so easy in this online digital business. If you want to know how want to know more about this, on the screen right now, we have 4 websites. Just go into one of our websites and start learning. Leave your name and email address, and then we will send you the information. Today is Friday. We usually have the free information on Tuesday and Thursday. So if you are registered today, we will send you the link and you can watch live on Tuesday or Thursday. Right? If you're not available, you know what? We do have a replay as you can watch anytime, anywhere, wherever you want. So that is a little bit about me. That is how I do my day. And because of this business, I don't have to, it doesn't take a lot of my time. I schedule everything to bring my day easier. And so we'll want to hear it from my friends on the screen to share as well, because if I could share, I could talk all day long. So let's hear from Beatrice to share. How do you manage your day? Is your day going smooth?
Yeah. Thank you, Lan, for the opportunity to share how I manage my day. It is said that an easy day does not mean a perfect day, but it means a day well managed. And to be able to manage your day, it starts from the morning. The moment you open your eyes with intention. First of all, don't allow distractions to sneak into your early morning, but be intentional. Take a few minutes of quiet time to organize your day. Starting with, I start my day with quiet time, a time I have with God, the one that will help me and make my day go well and help me to stay focused. And then within that quiet time and taking deep breath, I will develop that positive mindset. As I pray, I believe that this day is going to be a great day. I might have a million things coming to my head that are waiting for me to do that day, being still working on the corporate job. I could be on shift that day. I have something to do as a wife, as a mom to my family. I might have cookings, and then this is my business. I must show up for my business on daily basis. So I have to, in that quiet moment, think about and prioritize, put my priorities, what are at stake, what are time sensitive, and of course, my business must come in before. If I'm working evening shift, I have to do something before I go most times because I come back tired. So anyways, right there, I focus on those top priorities. And instead of trying to do everything, and most sometimes we know that challenges will come. There will be that call that will come maybe from way back home, or from a friend that doesn't know what my program looks like, and they want to talk and talk and talk. I still have to control my phone and know when, the calls to pick, the ones to leave for later, so that I don't get messed up and not achieve anything, especially if I'm working afternoon. It just, I have such a short time window to do stuff for myself before I head out. So in between, assuming I have the whole day to spend, working on stuff, I must also, to make my day easy, I learn to take short breaks. Because if I sit on this computer trying to create stuff, do this and do that, it can last the whole day if I'm not sensitive. I might even miss my meal. So I need to be disciplined to know when to stop. Maybe sometimes my phone tell me time to get up, Apple, time to stand up, because he noticed that probably you've been sitting for a long time. So it's if it doesn't tell me, I need to be able to say that to myself, time to stand up, walk around, drink water, do this, give your brain a break, and it just overall, we choose calm over chaos, because it could be chaotic based on what you have, but choose calm, deal with stuff. And sometimes you want to, like a day, I want to create an ad, and honestly, I got to the bottom. I spent 2 hours. I got to the bottom of it, and something that is asking me to do that I don't even I worked with even AI to get the answer. I couldn't. At the end of everything, I told myself, okay, my mind said, this cannot control me. I need to move on right now. So, and I didn't want it to make me so sad that I wasted all this time, because in the midst of failure, you're learning something, just staying that positive mind is what will make your day one of the major things that will make your day go easy. Because if challenges come, it's not going to break you, because you already know that no matter what happens today, you are going to make it an easy day. So this is how I survive. When you control your mindset, you control your day, and at the long run, you have a beautiful day. It may not really have gotten through your to-do list, but at least you did the most important ones, because you prioritized, and then you'll be happy that you achieved something in a day, and you could give yourself some rest and celebrate your wins at the end of the day. Thank you so much.
That's awesome. That's great. Well, thank you for sharing, Beatrice. I mean, it's true. There's also saying that if you continue working, you're gonna be exhausted, right? You're gonna get tired. You're gonna be overwhelmed. Your energy gonna drain.
Yeah.
So it's really good that you take your break, like in an hour. Do like a 5 minutes break, maybe a single hour. 5 minutes break that boosts your mind. It giving you more energy to continue to do it. But if you go all the way along, it drain your energy, and it's really, really tired, right? So Let here, Chinyere, please share your how do you manage your day to make it easy for you?
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everyone. And I'm happy to be here this evening. And for those of us that will make the replay, I'm glad that you have opportunity to listen to our various opinion today. How do I make my day easy? For me, as a busy mom of having kids that are still very young, and I'm working in the hospital. You know how the hospital is so busy, especially in some days you come across more than 20, 30 patients in one day.
Excuse
So
me.
one thing I've learned so much in this business, I have learned to be able to schedule my activities, to put them into writing. And the first thing I do in the morning when I wake up, praying, I take my time to think of what I'm going to do for the day. The most important thing, I have to make sure I meet up with that few things that are my priority. Just like what my sister said now. What are my priority for the day? And if I have free time, I use it to just do more about my course I'm doing online. So what I do, I have to sit down, I pray, take time for 5 or 10 minutes just to put things together, what I'm doing for the day, and then I start preparing the kids for school. I go to work, and I'm able to manage my time and make things work out even at my tight schedule. At every time I have to take my time to relax, I take it when I'm know that yes, I need it. But mostly when I'm working at work and I'm on lunch or my break, most time I want to use it for my business. But sometimes I am made to understand that I have to put in my energy too to relax, to relax and build my energy and be able to carry out my daily activities. So what I'm so glad about is being able to schedule all my presentation online, any of my business communication I'm doing online. I'm able to put it with the help of AI and prepare myself and then program everything down. So it make it easy for me. And I'm glad that I'm really meeting up with all the targets because I learned so much in this business. It have really taught me how to be able to manage my time, put in the best and the most priority stuff I need to do. And when it's time for me to take my rest and relax, I have to do that because the body needs to rest.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yay! Thank you for sharing. It is so nice. Everybody have their own way to manage their day, right? So let's hear from Charita. Oh my goodness, Charity.
Charity.
I'm,
Hello,
I'm
sister.
still I'm still calling the name.
You're butchering my name.
Oh my god! Right? I know. I just only 1 week and I forgot everybody. Can you believe it?
Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Well,
It's
hi. How
the
is
New Year
everybody?
celebration.
That's
Huh?
just what we say. We have to keep doing this every single time. So that's why I can remember. Otherwise, if I forget, I forget.
Yeah.
I know. I don't blame you. There is a lot happening. So, hi
Yeah.
everyone. Hi, Miss Beatrice. Hi, Miss
Hi,
Chinyere.
Charity.
Okay. So we are here talking about time management. How do we do it? How do I do it?
Hmm.
Okay. So usually what I do is I make a list or I create a plan. Like right now, definitely we have this group that we are in, and there are tasks that we have to achieve. I don't do it right away. I wait for the time when my energy is high, my motivation is high. That's when I sit down to put stuff together. I believe that when my energy is high and I'm motivated, I deliver quality stuff, quality content. And that way, I don't waste a lot of time trying to figure out how I'm going to complete my task when my motivation and my morale is low. Instead, I focus on other things that I can work on then. So I create that plan. And I know that with a plan, if I have a big goal or a project, I tackle it step by step. When usually those who went, at least who did research or who did projects, you know that when you have a project, you start step by step to knock it out. You can't go in the whole day to knock it out. You'll be overwhelmed, you'll be burnt out, you lose morale, and you say, oh no, this is it, I'm done. No, you do step by step, the steps that are doable. If you create a plan and say, today, by the end of today, I will contact some of my business partners, probably 10 of them. Make a list. It doesn't matter what time you contact them, but make that list. Keep it accessible. Even if you send a text to one person at maybe at 8:30 and then another one at 7:30, whatever time you create. But by the end of the day, you've reached to all those people, you will have completed your goal. So I start with that plan. If I have to reach out to my people, I have that list. I'm like, I need to reach out to such and such people. I always have things around me, writing. I always have those small notes. So then I reach out one by one, and I know, oh, I check it. That one is done. And it gives me that positive energy that I've done something important.
Yes, right.
That I check it and cross it off. Or I'm like, I'm now at this level, I'm remaining with these few. It was 10, now I have 5 that I need to reach out to. Yeah, I've done something. And you feel proud that you've done something. That's part of time management. And when we talk about time management, we cannot fail to talk about consistency, definitely. If you do something over and over and over again, you create that plan, you follow through, you become consistent. And when you become consistent, you don't even feel the burden of you reaching out to do the little steps that will push you to the next level, of you not getting burnt out. So when you do something over and over, it gets repeated and gets implanted in your brain, and you know, oh gosh, I need to do this at this time. Like, I knew it's a Friday, so something was telling me, yeah, there is always something on a Friday. I went live late. I went live today with my other team, but I knew that there is this team too that I need to come and join. So I kept looking at the clock. I had visitors here, and I'm like, oh my, when will they go? When will they go? Because I need to sit down. It's just part of consistency, knowing that every Friday around this time, I'm sitting down with a group of ladies, and we're talking about business. That's what it is, to be consistent. You keep reminding yourself, even if you don't have to set an alarm to remind you. So that's part of time management. For you to manage your time, let me conclude this or summarize this. Take it slow, one step at a time, that is doable. You will do it within the right time and then focus on something else, but feeling inside you that I have achieved something today. And you feel proud, and you see that you're making progress.
That's right.
That's all I gotta say. I can't talk. I can talk as much, but you know.
That's
you.
right. Yes, that's
Thank
true.
you.
Thank you for sharing, Charity. Exactly. You know what? And another winning I want to share here is the night before you go to sleep, which is make your list, whatever you want to do in the next day. Before you go to bed, write it down, big or small, right? And then when you look through the list and you say, you know what, this is what I need to do the most. This is what I need to get it done tomorrow. And then, then take whatever you think is least important, leave at the bottom. And whatever is more requirement to be done right away tomorrow, leave it on top. Okay. And another thing is,
You know the thing that, Sislan, you know the thing of saying that prepare the clothes you're going to wear for tomorrow. Like you're telling your kids, prepare your clothes you're going to wear for tomorrow for school so they don't waste time in the morning. So
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, usually when it's time to go to bed is when you'll be like, okay, tomorrow, I have to wake up at this time. I have to prepare for such an amount of minutes or time. You prepare the night before for the next day. Have a rough day.
Yeah.
So
That's
time
right.
management is definitely a big one.
It's a big one.
It's the same. It's the same thing. Like if you're having a party at work or at a friend house or something, you know what you're gonna bring to the party, right? So prepare
Exactly.
yourself a day before. I mean, like you don't have to make it. I know if you make your food fresh in the morning, it's better. On the day that you go, is better. But you can prepare the
Right.
ingredients
Yes, you
ahead
can
of
prepare.
time,
Yes.
and then the next day before you do it, you have everything ready, and it makes your day go really easy,
Easy.
right?
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
and another thing is, this is what we learn in the business, all of us. The word is no. Okay, learn how to say no during the day that you are doing your task. A lot of we have interruption. We all have interruption in the
Yeah.
middle of the day or in the morning or in the afternoon, wherever. We always have interruption on that day. Okay. So we gotta learn, you gotta learn. I mean, we always learn, gotta learn how to say no to things, right? If it's not important, just postpone it. Can we do this next time? I
Yeah.
have important tasks that I need to do right now. I have
Exactly.
important tasks that I need to have it done today. For yours, can we do it tomorrow? Or can we do it the next day or something? Then you can have your task done on the day done. But if you say yes to everything, to be
Everything
honest,
possible.
you're gonna be overwhelmed your day, right? So you're not gonna get it done. But one thing that I like about this business that are giving to me is, if if something that, like example, if my children say, Mom, I need to go to this place, I gotta get this right away, then that's just important. That's a difference, because this business is for me to create memories with my children. If
Exactly.
I say no to them, they won't ask me again the next time. So that's why you have to know what is ready and what is not ready. If
Yes.
you say no to your children, next time they won't come to you. Honestly, if you ever have that, you agree, leave it as a comment below. That is so true, right? But
That's
if
right.
you saying that, no, my children's always come to me. No, you know what? Think again, redo it again, and try it. Because to my children, if I say no once, no twice, they won't come to me anymore. So that's
Yeah.
why I don't want to have that happen. I want to be ready there for them. So that's
Yeah.
why I always, in my day, I give the time, the open window. Give yourself an open window for your children. If whenever they say need this, tweet that into that window. So say example, you're in the morning, you say, you know what, you have to do this from this time to this time, then do that. Do that time to that time. And then if your children is coming between that hour, that time to that time, and you know
Mhm.
what? Talk to your children. Say, can we do that into this time? So whatever the window that you leave it open, can we do
Yes.
at that time? Right? So that way you can do this in the morning and you do that for your children and you come back to do the other thing for yourself. Right? So that way your day will be go really smooth and nicely.
Easy.
But if your friend come by and saying that, can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? And you say, you know what? Yes to everything to your friends. Honestly, you won't get
You'll
anything
be
done
worn
at
out.
all for yourself
You
on
will
the
be
day.
worn out.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
You'll be worn out.
you won't get anything, and you're gonna be burning out. And at the end of the day, you're
Exactly.
gonna say like, "What have I done for myself?" Right? So, and another thing is, if you consistently doing this, and end of the day, you sit down and check on your list, and you see what you done. That is also give you the boost of energy, happiness, and you feel much better. And then the next day, you will do it again. And that energy will bring you daily, daily, daily. And you know what? As like Charity say consistency. When you have that happiness building up all the time, you don't feel that tired anymore. You're gonna enjoy in your day, and you don't need to remember what you have to do anymore because you already know what to do, what you
Consistency.
plan to do. Once that thing coming up, you don't have to sit at night and planning it out anymore because you already know your schedule, you know your routine. You already know what to do and whatever, right? So that is how we are doing, making our day go easy and help us for our daily living. And to be honest, all of what we share in here is come from our business because without this business, we won't learn a lot of things that we are sharing in here. So if you are a learner person and you want to change your habit, if you want to do something different for your life, you want to enjoy your life, honestly, give yourself a chance to come in and check us out. And you can we only have 4 people right now today, but there are many, many more in the community. We are having over 250 people, 200,000 people in the community, and they all have their own sharing. So if you want to prove, you want us to prove it to you, one thing at a time, which is step by step, right? You gotta do one step before we bringing you into the next step, which is come and join us. Go to our website on the screen that you can see. Go on, enter your name and email address, and we will invite you into the group. And then from there, you can browse around and see if this is true or not. Because what we're sharing here is from us, is within us. Want to share to you. There is nothing about Chelsea or selling or anything like that. We're just sharing. And you are the one who coming in and find out if this is for you. If it's for you, continue on and we are here to guide you. Right? So we are not pushing you anything. If you think this is not for you, the door is open. Welcome. You can go back to wherever you are. But if you want to continue, we will guide you through the next level, the next step. And your beautiful garden is at the front. So if you want to see the garden, go in. If you don't want to see the garden, there's a back door, right? So yeah, so that is for us. Unless anybody else have anything to add, if not, we're gonna ending this.
Yeah, I guess in summary, like not in summary, you've summarized everything, but I'm just saying what my biggest joy in this business is starting a business, building a business without being alone. The community is what, strengthens one. All that we are learning, my life, like who I'm becoming is the greatest thing. And this who I'm becoming is because of the community, great community that we have. The strength we gain from one another is great. So if you're out there and you want to start a business, online business, without being alone, come and join us. Our community is so great. Everybody supports everybody to prosper and to make it in the online space. And everything we need to make it in the online space is there. So we encourage you, if this is for you, busy moms, anybody, working class ladies, stressed people, come and join us, and you will not regret you did. Thank you very much for
Yeah,
Great. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Wishing you all a happy weekend because today is Friday. So weekend is tomorrow. Another week come by. You know what? Okay, let me ask you a question. Where is February gone?
February.
Next week is the last week of February.
I know.
So it's going to be like, woo!
going very
Like
fast,
I heard on the
very fast.
radio, they say January is forever, but February is the blink of an eye. Okay,
is.
it's so true, right? Oh my
That's true.
goodness, next
Yeah.
week is the last week of February,
Right.
and it's done. We done, right?
And before you know it,
here,
we're in
2
the month
months,
of March.
two
Yeah.
2 months has been gone. So ask yourself a question. What have I done in the last 2 months? Should you do something different for the next 10 months? Or you're going to continue missing it, right? So the choice is yours. Ask yourself question. If you are comedy, we are here to guide you. Because if you want to stay wherever you are, we're happy for you as well. So there's no questioning, there's no selfies. We are just open our arms for you. That's all. Thank you so much, and have a great weekend. Thank you, Beatrice and Yuri and
Thank
Charlie
you,
for
everyone.
joining me.
Enjoy your
Thank
weekend.
you, everyone. Have a beautiful weekend.
Next time. Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.